These two mindsets I'm about to tell you in this video were my turning point. These were mindsets that made me profitable. There is a point where every trader reaches, you will discover that strategy alone is not enough. You know how to mark out your zones, you understand market structure, you have passed pro-firm phases or even flipped a few accounts, but you are still inconsistent, still emotional, and still gambling. For me, things only started to change when I adopted two key mindsets that completely transformed my trading journey. Mindset number one, thinking in probabilities. Let me start with this. Trading is a game of probabilities, not a game of certainties. As soon as I internalized this, everything changed. I stopped looking for perfect setup. I stopped feeling like I need to win every trade. Why? Because thinking in probabilities allow you to accept this truth. Even the cleanest setup, after all the confluences align, can still fail. And that is not the reflection of your skill. That is how the market works. This mindset gave me something no mentor, no indicator, or trading course ever gave me. When you think in probabilities, you stop over-leveraging because you know you'll be wrong sometimes. You will stop revenge trading because you know losses are part of the business. You will start following your plan because you know it is the data that plays out over time, not just one setup. You stop making decisions from emotion and start acting from logic. Mindset number two, thinking long term. This is how the second mindset changed my life. I stopped thinking trade by trade and started thinking year by year. I realized if I keep showing up every day, taking high probability setup, and risking small amounts consistently, my edge will play out over time. Guess what? I no longer care if a trade hit break-even instead of full TP. I no longer beat myself up for taking a small loss. Why? Because I'm no longer chasing a quick win. I am building a system, a process, a business. This is the mindset that separates a professional trader from a gambler. The gambler wants to double their account in a week. The professional wants to compound their capital and live off the market consistently. So when you think long term, you stop making decisions based on one trade or one day. You start asking, what does my system say I should do right now? Is this move aligned with my rules? You will prioritize discipline over outcome because outcome is random while discipline is intentional. Here is what happens when you combine both mindsets. When you combine thinking in probabilities and thinking long term, you begin to trust your edge, reduce emotional trading, respect your stop loss, and focus on execution instead of outcome. You will see the game for what it really is, a number game with discipline. And slowly the stress fades, the overtrading stops. The addition to profit turns into love for process. That is when you start becoming dangerous in a good way. If you are still struggling with trading, I want you to stop asking, what strategy do I need? And start asking, what mindset do I need to master? Because the edge is not just in the chart, the real edge is in your mind. If this message helps shift your mindset, share it with someone who needs it. And if you are ready to build this level of discipline, I would love to mentor you. Let's take you out of losing cycle and into consistency. Make sure to comment, like, and follow for more mindset content and trading truth like this. I'll see you on the next one.